Okay, so the AI revolution, it's here, and man, is it moving fast. We're talking about entire industries getting a total makeover, careers being completely redefined, and yeah, that sounds a little scary, right? But here's the thing. We're going to dive into some material that flips that script. It argues this is actually a massive landscape of opportunity, and the best part? You don't need to know how to code. And the author of our source material, Andrew Maxwell, he gets it. There is a lot of fear out there. People worried about their jobs, about being left behind. But the whole point here is to shift your mindset. Don't see it as a threat. See it as a wide-open invitation to create something.
And look, let's be real for a second. That fear, it's not coming from nowhere. This isn't about robots on an assembly line anymore. We're talking about AI stepping into really high-skilled jobs. You've got AI analyzing medical scans, sifting through legal contracts, crunching complex accounting numbers. I mean, this is the kind of disruption that makes everyone sit up and pay attention. So, that naturally leads to the million-dollar question, doesn't it? If AI is handling all that, what's left for us? Where do we even fit into this new world?
Well, this is where the big idea comes in. Think about it. Every major disruption in history, whether it was the Industrial Revolution or the dot-com boom, did the same thing. It closed some doors, sure, but it blew open a ton of new ones. AI is no different. It's creating brand new markets, brand new roles. The secret, really, is just knowing where to look and being nimble enough to adapt. Okay, so the source material we're looking at lays out count them, 5 distinct paths you can take. These are 5 business models for anyone to jump into AI. No tech background needed. So let's break them down. All right, first up, we have AI influencing. Basically, you become an AI translator for everyone else. Think about it. People are desperate for simple, clear guides on how all this new stuff works. You're the one making the YouTube videos or writing the blog posts that cut through the noise. Now, the great thing here is it costs next to nothing to get started, and believe me, the demand is there. But the flip side is that building that audience, well, it takes time. It's a slow burn, so the money isn't going to come pouring in overnight. Okay, path number 2, AI consulting. This is a step up from just explaining. Now you're advising. You go to businesses, who are totally lost, by the way, and you become their strategist. You help them figure out how to use AI to save time or make more money. And the big draw here? You can start making money really fast. The catch, though, is that you're essentially selling your time. And there are only so many hours in a day, right? So it's tough to scale. Model number 3 is the AI Automation Agency, or AAA for short. Now, this is where things get really interesting. It's less about talking and more about building. You use these amazing no-code tools, think drag and drop, to create real solutions for businesses. We're talking smart chatbots, automated workflows, you name it. And the potential here is, wow, seriously high earning potential. And it's a model you can actually scale. The only thing is, you've got to put in the work to learn those no-code platforms and be comfortable managing a project.
Next up, number 4 is AI education. This is all about packaging what you know. Instead of trading your time teaching one person, you build something once, like an online course or an ebook, and you sell it over and over and over again.
The scalability is fantastic, right? Create once, sell forever. But, and it's a big but, it takes a ton of effort on the front end to create a quality product. And then you've got to be pretty good at marketing to get it in front of people. And last but not least, we have AI SaaS. That's software as a service. This is kind of the big leagues. You're actually creating a unique software product powered by AI that solves one specific problem, and people pay you a monthly subscription for it. Now, this is the holy grail for a reason: recurring revenue, massive scale. But let's be honest, it's also the hardest and most expensive to get off the ground. You'll need tech people, you'll need money, and there's a lot of risk involved. It's an amazing goal, but maybe not where you start. All right, so there you have it. 5 different ways in: influencing, consulting, building an agency, teaching, or creating software. So how on earth do you choose? Which one's the right fit? Let's stack them up against each other and see. Okay, this chart really puts it all into perspective. You can see everything laid out: potential earnings, costs, how easy it is to scale. Now, just let your eyes drift over to the AI Automation Agency row. See that? It hits this perfect sweet spot. We're talking high earnings, high scalability, but the startup costs are manageable and the skills are learnable. When you compare that to, say, consulting, where your scale is limited, or SaaS with those crazy high costs, you start to see a winner emerge. So after laying out all 5 options, the source material we're drawing from points to one model as the clear standout, especially for a beginner. It's the one that gives you that perfect mix of, wow, I can make good money, and hey, I can actually do this.
And that standout choice is the AI Automation Agency. It's framed as the single most practical, most powerful way to get your foot in the door of the AI economy. So let's dig into the why.
So what makes the AA model so special? It boils down to 4 things. First, accessibility. These no-code tools are a game changer. You don't need to be a developer. Second, the earning potential is just huge. Businesses will gladly pay top dollar for solutions that save them time and money. It's a no-brainer for them. Third, you're building skills that are going to be valuable for a long, long time. This is as future-proof as it gets. And finally, scalability. Unlike consulting where you're just one person, here you can hire a team. You can build something bigger than yourself.
You know, when you boil it all down, it really comes back to your mindset. This quote just says it all. The future isn't something that happens to you, it's something you create. And that's the whole point. This AI thing, it's not some wave that's just going to wash over you. It's an opportunity. It's clay, waiting for you to build something, to shape your own future with it.
And that leaves us right here with one last question, a big one. The revolution is here. The tools are getting easier to use every single day. The demand is through the roof. So the only real question left is, what are you going to build?